Hello. Today we learn some internet buzzwords. It means popular words in for young person on internet. If you watch YouTube, not really YouTube means in China similar to YouTube, and watch China TikTok, you can see a lot of words like this. It's very popular. The first one, 内卷,内卷. The 内卷, I don't know, I think it's cannot translate to English. 内 in Chinese. 内 in Chinese means in, means go in, inside. And 卷 means roll, rolling. 内 means inside, 卷 means roll, rolling. So what is the 内卷? It's like this one. You can see this one. This one is 内卷. This is the literal meaning, 内卷, go inside. Go inside. So how to understand this word? This word you can see this page. You see, the peers, the colleagues, means workers in same company. They compete to devote more effort to compete for limited resources, which leads to the phenomenon that the individual benefit effort ratio declines. Can be seen as the inflation of effort. So what's the meaning? The meaning, give you one example. In a company, only have very few position you can promote, and for example, only one manager you can promote. So every worker is working harder and harder to want to get that position. But because only have one position, so no matter you get how much effort, what you can get, what's your benefit is limited, something like that. Another example may be easy to understand. It's one of my students came from America. I asked him after we learned this word 内卷. I asked him, what do you feel in America is 内卷? And that person tell me very interesting thing. That person say, YouTuber is very 内卷. YouTuber. This one how to say? For example, 10 years ago, we just do something, shoot a video and some. But now you edit and you have a lot of new ideas. And maybe very few viewer, very few watch it. For example, maybe 5 years. So now you have to change your region. I think this word is kind of 63 years, the most popular word. Because a lot of person they work in a company, they work 8 hours. 8 hours. Somebody even go to home, they go back home, they do some work at home, but they get more, but get more of it. That's understand this word. It's a kind of chemical. This word came out from this story. Let's see this one. I could read this in English. This kind of a scientist go to the Indonesia. You see this one during his investigation in Indonesia, he found that the lack of capital and limited land in Java Island, coupled with made it impossible to expand agriculture outwards. This is about agriculture when you do farming. As a result, the increased labor. In Java Island, you have more and more people, have more and more labor, but you continue to feel the limited rice production. You you plant rice on the land, and you have more labor, but it cannot really make a lot of more rice. Maybe just a little bit more. So what is became more ruined and more what's this? This word I don't know. Complex resulting in growth without development. Yeah, growth without development means your technology not develop, and you not really get much more thing. Maybe you get a little bit more, but you do more and more effort. And this person, this is the scientist, name it as agriculture. How to translate this one? Involution. That one I don't know the translate good or not. But this one, the meaning is say it in an easy way is you can think in one island you have how to say, in one island you have one, before you have 1,000 person on the island to plant the rice. To plant the rice. 1,000 person on the island to plant the rice, and maybe you get just make it easy. You get 1,000 kilogram of rice, and then you have 1,500 people because you have more and more people, more and more children, more and more labor to go to born in that island. But you didn't have a more better technology, so you have used the old method to do the plant the rice, and maybe you make more efforts. Just for example, maybe you make the rice, you plant it more straight, and you make the farmland more straight, and you put more water for it, and you do a lot of effort every day. You work 10 hours, 12 hours, but maybe you just 1,000 people. Maybe every day work 8 hours, you get 1,000 kilogram, and 1,500 people. Every people work 10 hours, and you do a lot of more efforts. You can get more rice, but what you get is not same as your effort. You pay more effort, much more effort, but you only get very few benefit. Use that one to say is which word is very good to understand this. Is this one. This one. Let's see this one. This one is the earnings effort ratio declining. Means how to say, before when you make a more 10% more effort, you can get a 10% more benefit. But now you make a 10% more effort, but you just get 1% more how to say, the benefits. Now you understand? This word is very popular in Chinese, this 内卷. So you can think, let me show you use this paper. This one. Before, when you, for example, maybe 200 years ago, in America, in USA, only very few person and very big land. So they just go somewhere and they get a big land, and then they do some big farming. But now, in America, they have more people. You cannot really that easy to get some new land. So you just do more effort. But you do more effort, you do much more effort, you just get a little bit more benefit, a little bit more result. This one, for example, before you have enough resource, so you just do more, you get more, do more, you get more. But later, the resource is limit. So you do more, it's just rolling in. You also can get more, but very few. This is 内卷. So what do you feel? Do you think your job, your work, your career is 内卷? One of my students say YouTuber is 内卷. And in China, a lot of persons, they think what they work in the company, they work very hard, but they just get few salary, and they afraid of other person will get the job and they will be fired, because a lot of people, a lot of labor is waiting for the job position. So this is 内卷. This is very popular internet words in China, and this word have another, how to say, this one is kind of came from this thing, because this reason. So some persons, they think what they should do is just this one, 躺平. So what is 躺平? So 躺 means lying down. 躺 means lying down. and píng is flat. Píng is flat. So what is 躺平? If you feel your job, your work in your company is you do a lot of effort, you do much more effort, but you just get a little bit. So some person they think, oh, so I just lie down and lie down flat. The thing is, no matter what other person think, I just lie down. I not work more hard. I just so it's to means they not that anymore. In o'clock p.m. off work. Every week, 6 days. So I 6 days a week. I can do something in the career. More hours than America. So if you know China, in China, a lot of person work very hard. Every day they work 12 hours, and every week they work 6 days. So this is the reality. So some person they use this one to make themselves feel better, make themselves feel more relaxed. So this one 躺平 is kind of not really what you do. It's kind of what you how to say what it's the method to make you feel more easier, feel more relaxed, feel more happy. This one 躺平. So this one is kind of how to say this one 自嘲. This one makes sense. Self this one 嘲笑. You kind of laugh. 嘲笑 is kind of laugh at, but 自嘲 means laugh at yourself. Means this is kind of I use some word like this to describe my life and to describe what I think. Sometimes it's not really what they do. Somebody say I just 躺平 every day, but sometimes it's not really. They also kind of work hard, maybe not work very hard. So this is more like 自嘲, more like self-mocking, self how to say? I think self-mocking is okay. And then 躺平, let's see next word. Next word maybe internet so in English to say to understand. This word to describe their lives. And 打工人, how to understand it? Because in Chinese for work we have two words. One is 打工 for work, and one is 工作 for work. You see, 打工 translate to work to earn a living. That's good. Work is translate to work. 工作 is translate to work. And let's see this one. So 打工人 before 打工 usually used for you work in a factory, you work in a construction site, and you just came from the rural area and not have very high education, and you just do a job to earn living. That one usually we call it as 打工. And what is 工作? 工作 is sounds better. You work in an office, you work for a company, you graduate from university or something. So 工作 sometimes is related to this one. I think in English you also have this one. 白领 white collar, and 蓝领 blue collar. So the 打工 you can think is more like a 蓝领 blue collar, and 工作 usually used for 白领 white collar. So these two words, 5 years ago is very separated. Different person use a different word for different situation. If you work in a when working in a hospital, working in a office, working in a company, usually you say 我工作，我在什么什么工作 I'm in some place to work. And if you just go to factory, go to construction site, and some labor job, you say 打工. But recently, these 2 years have a word. This is a new word, 打工人. So what is 打工人? 人 in Chinese means person. 打工人 means I'm a person just work for a living, work to earn a living. This translate I think is good. And 打工人 now almost every person, even some boss, even some companies boss, they also call themselves as 打工人 because they think they work very hard. But I think the boss call themselves as 打工人 not good. But a lot of workers, even if you work in company, in office, somebody usually also call themselves as 打工人. What's the feeling? The feeling is even if you are white collar, even if you are 白领 white collar, even if you work in a company, work in an office, but what you feel is you just you feel you just you can travel place, you don't have vacation. The work is very much leave, and the work for this part is just work. You didn't have a lot of vacation, you cannot travel. Now this is the kind of situation that culture. Now American travel for travel. People feel this feeling, but for normal person, especially also career you work for the server and you can hear my face this one 负能量 means negative energy means what do you think? Give you some example. When you talk with your friend and you say, "Oh, today I buy a new phone," and your friend see your new phone and just say, "Oh, why the screen is so not clear?" And why your battery just use 7 hours and you out of power, you need to charge again. They just say something bad. That one is negative energy. In Chinese, we say 负能量. For example, some students, when they talk with their parents, they say, "Oh, I want to go to which college to learn which thing, to learn computer science or something," and their parents just say, "Oh, you see what's your score? You cannot go to that university. That was too good. You cannot go there. You didn't have the ability to go there." So that's 负能量, negative energy. Even in every day, for example, you with your friend go to a park, you just go there for relax. But your friend say, "Oh, this park is too dirty." So that is 负能量. Can you understand? 负能量 means usually they see the world, see the life, see everything in a negative way. So that is 负能量. So what is the opposite word is the 正能量. 计算正能量. 正能量 is positive energy. For example, somebody maybe lost their phone and their friend say, "Oh, your phone is very old, so you lost it, it's okay, you just buy a new one." That is 正能量. And somebody say, "Oh, today is cloudy, I feel very cold." And their friend say, "Oh, cloudy, we can go to how to say, go to a indoor place to play what game, what game, I mean, just when they see the life, they can see the positive side. They can do some positive thing. So that one is 正能量. All of these 5 words is very popular in China, and I think, in my opinion, even 5 years later, 10 years later, maybe some person also use this new word. Especially these two. These two, not very new word. These two maybe 5 years ago already a lot of person use it. And this 3 is much more new. Maybe these 2 years or these 3 years is popular. 内卷 is most popular word in this year and last year. 内卷 is describe the society. 躺平 is describe what you decide, what's your attitude. And is or even you have positive thinking. What I think, if somebody uses these 3 words, usually what they do kind of self-promotion. So that you capitalize yourself, make and make your positive this for your life. You know, you just start to describe your life, and your inside is optimism, and then you laugh at yourself to make fun, to have fun. So now can you understand this one? All of this really is kind of related to China's deep culture and the Chinese society. So for you guys, maybe it's difficult to understand, but I hope you can understand more and more. And if you don't know, you can search in Google. And if you have some question, you can leave in my how to say, in the comments. I will answer your answer. And why today I make a lesson about internet buzzwords, because somebody leave a comments in my another video to say they want to learn some more. This is slang, but in China, I don't think have a lot of words like English slang. It's very popular. So in China, maybe the slang is just some people use and not very popular. A lot of person cannot understand, so not important. And this one, internet buzzwords in China, is very popular. So this one is more important. And that person leave a comment to say want to learn some slang. So I think what they want to know is this one, I guess. And so also if you have any question, anything you want to learn about, you can leave a comments in my channel. And talking about the channel, maybe the YouTuber is really very 内卷. 内卷 means you work very hard, but you get not really that more. Okay, so today the short lesson, short live is finished, and see you next time. Bye bye.